That means it's time for Chatelaine. Susie Wall, hello.
Hi.
You can pick up your Chatelaine on newsstands now or on Next Issue. There's a look at the June cover. All of a sudden, I'm starving for a burger.
Brand new Chipotle mayo.
Okay.
I'm making burgers this weekend.
Are you on your patio, or are you going to do it in your newly beautified and refurbished, spring touched-up home?
Well, speaking of spring touched-up homes, bling without the sting, your yard actually inspired this entire segment because you posted a shot on Instagram, and I was thinking about this week and how you can sort of add a little bit of, whoop, there it is, add a little pop. So look at those outdoor lights. I call them mini globe lights. A great trickle-down trend that we've seen really come over from Europe in the last 5 or 6 years. And a lot of restaurants have been doing them for the last few years. Now we're seeing them in the hands of homes, right? So Amazon, where'd you get yours?
Partylights.com.
There you go. Okay, well, Amazon, they're about $1 a foot.
Yeah.
So Amazon, you can get a string of 20 to 25 for in and around that in dollars. And they're really great, right?
Changed everything. That was the one, well, not a splurge, but my backyard is, it is what it is. That was my birthday party, so it was a little bit dressed up. But literally, I got those lights as my one thing I want to do in my yard, and it changed everything.
And really, all it takes can be just one string of them to really add that pop. And you know, people say, oh, just change up the lights. Well, guess what? Changing up the lights can be incredibly expensive. Hiring an electrician, you know, is often prohibitive if they're there for a few hours at $80 to $100 an hour.
I got to say, though, that's the key to those lights making me exceptionally happy is the one thing we did do is get it connected to a light switch, not doing the plug in and unplug.
No, you don't want to do that. Don't get into that. That is actually worth the extra effort. The next thing that is the designer's new best friend, this is Dash Without the Cash via IKEA. These are pendant lights. I'm going to show you a shot of, this is a new, this is my new office space that I'm working. It's a little fashion collective on the west side, and we added these little IKEA, not little, they're quite large, IKEA pendant lights. I think they're around $30, $40, and look at how cool they look. Very Scando. Obviously, this is a high ceiling. We've got these really cool industrial white walls, but we're seeing them in a lot of design magazines too. Show up in a really beautiful space, and it really adds this great zhuzh, but you're not paying kind of Tom Dixon prices, right? Again, oh, just change the lights out. Every spring issue says that, and it's true, but you want that Dash Without the Cash because the rest of the space you can spend what you want, choose what you want, but if you're just doing one thing and you don't have a lot of budget, choose something like that. Designers everywhere are picking those things up. I bought those 3, and it was like the same amount as my electrician. You don't want to be paying 5, 6 times the amount on that hourly bill.
And those are function and style.
Yes, and by the way, I actually had my guy spray paint one of them white because I was changing my mind about things. You know how that goes.
No.
And they spray really well. So if you're choosing eco-friendly paint, we had heat-safe paint and all that, and they took a white really, really nicely. And they always say black anchors the eye in a room. I went away from that for a while. I'm back to it. I love it. The black and white combo, clearly fresh. Right? Love. Okay, next up, paper lanterns. So a lot of people associate these on Pinterest with, you know, weddings and that kind of a look. I love this look. Isn't this adorable? So go down to Chinatown, pick up a bunch of paper lanterns, and this person, these aren't lights, right? She has just styled this as this beautiful, almost cloud-like ceiling formation. This is DIY design at its best for me. Yeah, it's a rad room, and she's got a lot of height in there, or he, but I love this look. Doesn't it just look like a bunch of, like it's like Pavlova?
I'm stealing that because I have a top level of my house with a sort of a, I don't even know what to call it, a vaulted ceiling, but small, like all the walls are short, and it just playroom. Fill it up with those for the kids. I love it.
And I would recommend choosing white, but I mean, it depends on the environment of the room, right? But I love this kind of lofty cloud-like feel. It's so cute, like a big dollop of vanilla whipped cream.
Good one.
Last up, in that burger issue of Chatelaine that's on newsstands now and available through Next Issue, we have got all things burger party, burger fest, right? So this is one of those VEC, more sort of higher end, oh, here's a shot of, that was the condiment shot from the book, but these are the more expensive ones that open up, and they've got these little clip things to keep on, and they're a bit fussy. I've had them on the show before.
Yeah.
The lid comes on and off. You know, you're spending $8 to $10 a jar. These are little yogurt jars that I've just saved, you know, from wherever, hotels, restaurants. You can get them at most grocery stores. Wash them and use them for condiments. I'm not big on decanting everything in your house, but you know what? Free 95, as we say, and I love the combo of wood with glass, but cute.
Did you just say free 95?
Free 95. That's what you got to do. Don't they look cute?
They do. I'm stealing that idea as well. You are a wealth of knowledge today, sister.
Dash Without the Cash. Pound it.
Chatelaine.com for more information at Chipotle Mayo, apparently. In June, Chatelaine on newsstands, and next issue you'll always see Susie around this time on Wednesday. Thanks, Susie.
Yeah, thank you.